Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a Christmas card using the Sentimental Christmas Designer Series paper, along with the Keeping Tabs stamp set, as well as the season, Greetings of the Season dies, okay? I've done a couple of things ahead of time, but we'll get to that in a moment. First, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. We're going to start with our paper pumpkin kit. I would like for you to subscribe today if you haven't already subscribed for the paper pumpkin. It's your one-stop box for creativity. You can always visit my blog at honeybeestampinhive.com to get all the latest information on promotion sales and the paper pumpkin kit, because somehow I lost my flyer for this month. So visit my blog and scroll down to the bottom of the post, and the paper pumpkin kit for this month will be there, okay? Next, we have our host code. This is a code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, do not use this host code, because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free products from Stampin' Up, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies, all right? So that is all of our buzzworthy business for today. So let's go ahead and get started on our project. So we have a card base here of shaded spruce, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And we're going to burnish that score line down using our bone folder. We have some shaded spruce here that is 4 1/8 by 3 1/8. Then we have another piece here that is 1 1/4 by 4. Okay. So we also have some designer series paper. This designer series paper is 5 1/4 by 4. And we are going to go ahead and put this on to our card base. And I'm going to use some Stampin' Seal. I'm going to attempt to use the Stampin' Seal. And we're going to just sit this right here on our cardstock, on the card base. And let me tell you, I went ahead and decorated the inside. This is a piece of basic white that is 3.5 by 4 3/4 inches with a strip of 3 1/4 inch by 3.5 inch of the designer series paper. Okay, so we have that part done. Next, we are going to layer some basic white that is 3 by 4, and we're going to layer that on our shaded spruce piece here. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm just going to layer this in the center. I want to try to get the borders even. Is that straight? It looks pretty good. Okay, so next we're going to add our other piece of shaded spruce. And let me get the ends of this. I'm trying to stick with using this Stampin' Seal. Oh, it's not going to the shaded spruce. It's from the white to the white. I was putting it too far over. I'm going to try to get it in the center here. Try to make sure it's straight. Okay, so we have that. Next, what are we going to do? I have some designer series paper strips here. They are 1 by 2 7/8, and we have 3 of them. And we're going to go ahead and put these down onto our panel here. Let me get some adhesive on all of these. Okay, so let me see. Let me figure out my spacing. This is going to be a cute card. Okay, so we're going to put this one about right here. About right there, I think. I think I wanted these a little bit closer together. That's why I didn't push it down. Okay, I like that one. We're gonna have to put this one up just a little bit. Just a little bit, about right there. Okay. Then we'll have this one right there. Okay, I like those placements up, and I scooted it when I pressed it down. Oh, come on, Shauna. Try to get something straight here. Okay, so now we have that. Now I have a piece of the Shaded Spruce Satin and Sheer Ribbon, and we are going to wrap this around here. So let me go ahead and put some of our seal on the edges here to capture our ribbon. We're just going to run this straight across the middle here, like so. Ooh, I should wrap that around a little better. Let's see if it stayed straight. A little. Okay. So now we are going to pop this onto our card base, adding some more seal. Is this, yeah. I want to make sure this sticks pretty good. We have this ribbon on here. I don't want it to come up. Making sure I have all of my things going the right way, and I want to try to place this in the center. Just like that. Okay. So now I have fussy cut some items out of the designer series paper. So I fussy cut this stocking, this little bow, and this foliage. This all came from one sheet. Where's the paper? Let me show you the paper, because those all came off the same sheet of paper. Oh, and it's this paper, the one we're using the front of. So the bow, the little greenery, and the stocking all on that same sheet, okay? So I fussy cut that out. Then I die cut a piece of basic white from our Greetings of the Season dies, and we're going to stamp on this. We're going to get some Poppy Parade ink and our sentiment from Keeping Tabs. It says, Happy Holidays. I haven't used this stamp yet, so I'm going to test it on the side, and it's doing perfectly. So let me try to get this straight here, because I want my try to help myself as much as I can about getting things straight. And I'm gonna stamp that down on the left, right about there. That's basically all the stamping we're doing. Not basically, it is. So I have another tiny little piece of this ribbon, and I want to just put it through this little hole here on our tag. And we're going to have this on here, just a little something to be hanging off. I think I am going to get a glue dot to hold this together, because I don't want to tie it with any twine or anything, because it's so small. I just wanted another little piece of that ribbon on here. So I'm going to get a glue dot or two. I put one on the ribbon and one on the paper. Then we're just going to put them together like that, okay? So now I'm going to build this up. So I want this little piece here to go across about like that. So I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on this. I need my silicone craft sheet, and I'm looking for my seal. Where did I put my seal? Okay, this is the piece I need to put. There it is. I have to be careful because I don't want to tear anything. So we're going to put this about right here, like that. Okay, now I've gone ahead and put dimensionals on the back of this, and I'll take these off and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the backings off of there, and I'm going to just put this on about right here. Let's see, a little bit lower maybe, about right there, like that. Then I have our little bow here. I have a glue dot on the back of that, and we're going to add that to our stocking about right here, like that. Let me turn it straight up and down. Okay, and now I have to decide if I want to add this onto our card base with dimensionals or flat. And I sort of kind of think I want to put dimensionals on the back of this. So let me get some Stampin' Dimensionals. We're going to pop up our label as well. And since we have a lot going on, I'm going to put a lot of dimensionals. You guys know I was going to do it. It's no surprise. 2 more should do. Okay. Whoop. Use my take your pick tool to get the backings off. Okay. So now let's add this to our card base. And we're going to try to put this right here in the middle. About right there. Like so. And then we're going to add some bling. What I have for bling are the Regal foiled adhesive-backed dots. And this says it's berry burst, but we have shaded spruce, so we can use the shaded spruce. So let's put some of these on our project. Just like that. I probably should have put some little ones on there for the berries, but I think that is cute. Isn't that nice? Beautiful card. A good way to use up some of that designer series paper as well. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.